Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jade, best known as Oshun's very own, and I'm back to do your weekly chakra work and soul healing message for the sign of Cancers, Sun, Moon, and the rising placements. As y'all are coming in, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to my channel, and tell y'all friends, Cancers, to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you, my loves. So let's see for Cancer, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising placements. What chakra do they need to work on? Your sacral chakra. All right, all right, all right. The sacral chakra. The sacral chakra has to do with like healing connections, your sexual energy, even a bit like it's kind of like mixed in with the root chakra just a little bit when it comes to your foundation. All right. And on the bottom, we have honesty. So perhaps in accordance with working on your sacral chakra, you need to be more honest with yourself about what your sexual desires are. Choice. You have a choice. So if you feel like you are being like backed into a corner, you're not. Like you can choose. You don't have to do anything that you do not want to do. And don't let a motherfucker try and tell you otherwise, okay? Be of strong mind. Let's see. The sacral chakra. Child, I got so many damn sticky notes up in here. It's ridiculous. All right. So your sacral chakra also talks about your emotions. So being honest with yourself about your feelings as well, your relationships, having the need to control, sensuality, pleasure, desires, sexuality, creativity, and healing. Now, some affirmations that you guys can say. I honor my body. I gratefully accept pleasure and abundance. I honor and express my sexuality. I welcome happy and fulfilling relationships into my life. I deserve and experience good things in my life. If we block the energy of our sacral chakra, we block the flow of pleasure, abundance, and creativity in our life. We become closed, brittle, and stagnant. We develop unhealthy cravings and desires. But within the balance of the Histhana, we are able to move harmoniously with the ebbs and flows of life. Our being becomes fluid and we smoothly progress on the journey of life, enjoying blissful moments and taking challenges in our stride. We let go of the need to control life and just go with the flow. So this week's Spirit is asking you to go with the flow of your emotions, relationships, sensuality, pleasure, sexuality, your ideas. Let them flow freely. Know that you deserve pleasure and abundance in your life. Begin with a basic connection to your senses and allow yourself to explore simple pleasure, creative expression, and intimate connection as a doorway into a more rich experience in your world. Now, some crystals, gems, and stones that you guys can use are agate, quartz, calcite, garnet, carnelian, orange, topaz, fluorite, and diamond. Some oils that you can use are jasmine, orange, mandarin, neroli, and lang lang. The element of the sacral chakra is water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The planet governing the sacral chakra is Jupiter and the moon. So Sagittarius energy and also Cancer, your own energy, Pisces and Scorpio. All right. The archaic types are the lover and the martyr. All right. So are you being a martyr in a situation? Are you the one denying yourself your own pleasure and then presenting it as though it's like someone else? Because only you can control the amount of pleasure that you give or receive, or only you can control the ideas that come to you that you actively act on or take action on or don't. And the color of the sacral chakra is, of course, orange. So also you guys can listen to some sacral chakra meditation music as well, to help you focus on your sacral chakra energy. What is it that you need at this time? Or what is it that you want at this time? What are your desires? And manners of your soul. And manners of your soul. For Cancer, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising placements, what is their soul's truth? What if it was easy? Okay. What if it was easy to let go, to release the need to control everything, to just go with the flow? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. This week, list 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. So, whatever it is that you're wanting or whatever it is that you desire, whatever your emotions are calling you to do, it's already here for you. You just have to accept it and allow it in. That's it. That's all. How does my body want to move? How does your body want to move? That's up to you. Only you know that, baby. Only you know that. Only you could tell your significant other. Only you can tell yourself. Only you know what your body wants. Okay? And who are you to deny your body what it wants? What are your reasons for holding back? Are you doing it out of pride, ego, stubbornness, the need for control? For Cancer, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising placements, your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go to clear your mind. I literally was just saying this. Your deepest desires are constraining you. They're constraints. They're literally becoming chains, bondage, keeping you stuck and stagnant. Perhaps this week you're being called to give into your desires. And I'm not getting like a toxic energy or situation here. More so like, if anything, you're being toxic with yourself by denying that part of you. You have to embrace all parts of you. Your soul's truth. A new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. This is like mainly yellow to me. So this is like your solar plexus chakra. You have the ability to manifest this new into your life, whether this is a new job, a new situation or relationship or home or whatever this may be for you. You have the ability to call this into you. I feel like you need to change the way you view things and stop suppressing your true wants and desires, okay? And then we have the time of guilt and shame ends now. What are you guilty of? What are you feeling ashamed for? You should not feel ashamed for what your body is craving or what your what your heart wants, because I'm getting the heart. Even though I don't see the heart chakra energy, I'm getting like your heart chakra. I feel like someone is like denying or trying to suppress the love or emotions that they have for another person, or trying to suppress the fact that they want to heal a connection with another individual. Spirit is talking to you. You're receiving messages and downloads loud and clear, but it's almost like you're not acting on them. And you guys, if this has to do like with some sort of addiction, like drug addiction or some sort of vice, that is not what I'm referring to. Of course, you should not want to give into anything that is going to harm you or be a detriment to your growth or your healing process, okay? So please do not like try to take that out of context. Thank you. Um let's see for cancers. Yep, and I cut it right on the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is sabotage. You're sabotaging yourself by not allowing your true colors to shine. Okay? For some of y'all, this can have to do with like your career. Maybe you're holding back in your work. Wow, that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. Some of y'all could be holding back in your work. And this could be sabotaging you. Or maybe there's something going on with your work that you need to take a new approach to. Maybe there's some things that you need to cut out, revamp, or clear out. Something like that. Yeah, with the sun. What else for Cancer, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising placements, the 27th to the 31st, in reference to their sacral chakra, healing relationships, releasing the need for control. What if it was easy? Their deepest desires constraining them. What else do they need to know? The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison. This literally is telling you that you're doing it to yourself. And with that sun energy that we saw, this is literally God like bringing this to the forefront of your mind. This is what God wants you to be focusing on, thinking about, or whomever you believe in, okay? With the Ten of Wands, literally, you're causing your own burdens by it's like this. Either you're going to move forward with healing this connection or this relationship, or you need to find a way to release it, okay? Or stop making things harder than what it has to be. If you're going to move forward with this person, could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius here, then you need to release the past and like focus on the here and now and the present, what this person is showing you. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups. Make peace with this person or make peace with this situation. But either or, I don't feel like you need to stay where you're at because it's causing a lot of unnecessary stress and a lot of unnecessary burdens. All right. If you don't want to look, and this says, what if it was easy? You could literally be making this a lot harder than it has to be. And it's because you don't want to come out of your mind. For some of y'all, you could literally be stuck in the past. And there go the Seven of Swords. Perhaps instead of looking at the past with this person's situation, whatever this may be for you, instead of looking at it with eyes of, oh, this person deceived me, lied to me, hurt me, whatever, perhaps look at it from, okay, well, what did I learn from this? Because of this, moving forward in connections, I know that I don't want someone who's in this type of energy. You know, take the lesson from the situation instead of harping on it, okay? What else for Cancers? This is all stuff that you should be thinking about this week. You can even like write it down. If you can't think of anything in that present moment, then leave it there and come back to it at a later moment or a time when you have a moment to go into this. Page of Wands reverse with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because holding on to it is not going to like produce any good news, or it's not going to help like renew this spark. And if you feel like the spark can't be like brought back, then why are you still holding on to this? If you say you're done, then why are you still thinking about it? Why are you still allowing it entry into your energy and your mind? Because it's causing stagnation here. All right, with the Three of Wands. I feel like y'all are looking towards the future and wanting to move things forward, wanting to take action. The Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords with the Two of Cups, you're wanting to, and yet there's almost a fearful energy of, okay, well, if I move forward with this, who's to say that this person won't just do what they did before? Okay, in and out energy, and then you're left to like be the peacekeeper, because the Six of Swords is moving away from choppy waters, arguments, disagreements, and moving into more calmer territory. And also, who's to say that this person doesn't want to do this with you? Maybe they don't want to be in that energy either. Perhaps it's all in your perception. It's all in how you're looking at things. I feel like you do have an energy here that's taking notes on you. This could literally be the divine even watching you and how you handle this situation this week. But I do feel like there's an outside energy that's taking notes. I don't know, like there's an observant energy here, child. It's almost like a watching, like you're being watched. Not in a malicious way, but not in a helpful or proud way either. In a like an observant, like seen and not heard, behind the scenes. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So the number 22, master number 22, is definitely in your energy this week. With the Two of Wands, 222. Damn. You're going to have to figure out how to balance your heart and your mind. And even though we're talking about your heart and your mind, which essentially would be the heart chakra and the crown chakra, also third eye, but it's focusing off of your sacral chakra. So something about the relationships that you have around you, the connections that you are entertaining, the emotions that you are suppressing are directly affecting your heart, your crown, and your third eye chakra. So you're having to find the balance in this. And it could also, like, if some of y'all are like divinators, it could be also affecting your messages as well. Okay, so keep that in mind so that you're not projecting that energy, internal energy, onto, like, you know, people who are coming to you for guidance or assistance. And that is no shade to anybody. I'm just reading what the fuck I'm seeing, okay? Yeah, with the Three of Swords. Three of Swords and the Two of Swords, that could be like a very like pessimistic energy or mindset, all right? Thinking the absolute worst when it comes to like a connection, relationships, maybe even a living situation for some of y'all because of the past. What is some advice for Cancers this week? What's some advice? I mean, I just gave out a whole bunch of advice, but direct advice. Damn, where the fuck did the car go? Child. Oh, something is hidden from you. Wow, and it was the Lovers. So there's a connection here that is hidden from you. Now, for some of y'all, this could just be like you connecting with your higher self and receiving that divine guidance from yourself, okay? Being able to discern thoroughly. But as far as advice, so for those of you who do messages, I feel like you guys need to work on putting out some love messages, soulmate messages, twin flame messages, divine feminine, divine masculine messages, okay? Also, what I'm getting to, perhaps you need to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Try to see things from their perspective, their point of view, how your actions may have like made them feel or made them respond in a certain manner. And the left side of my head just throbbed. So this could be like giving y'all a headache to even try to perceive what this person is thinking or feeling. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, it's frustrating. Yeah, and I do feel like you have communication coming in as well. emotional, very emotional communication, but it's communication that's going to bring clarity nonetheless as to why someone was in this Knight of Wands energy in regards to you when they see you as the Empress and yet they're coming at you as the Knight of Wands. You see what I'm saying? And there's the King of Wands with the Eight of Wands. It's almost like this Knight of Wands energy, not to like, you know, put it out there what they're thinking or anything, but that's how it's coming through. It's almost like they're wanting to solidify the deal with you, and they feel like the best way to do that is like sexually. And that's why they're desiring you so strongly, because they feel like that can help propel this thing forward faster and get them to their wish fulfillment that much quicker. But I feel like with the Ten of Swords, y'all may have like pump the brakes on that shit, because y'all may be wanting to connect. Y'all may want to like build a mental and emotional connection before you establish anything sexually. And there's nothing wrong with that either, but I feel like there may be some sort of lack of communication, and that's why this I don't want to say stagnant energy is here. Hold on, stand right there. That's why this energy is here, and that's why it's coming up, because it's indirectly causing you to be imbalanced. And with the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, that's the Six of Pentacles, equal reciprocity. Some of y'all could even be feeling like this person is giving to another. And I feel like, and this is going to sound a little, you know, fucked up, but if you guys have not established a relationship, as in you're my man, I'm your woman, then who else they're giving to is not any of your business, as long as, you know, y'all are not, you know, having any, you know, yeah, like, okay. And as long as you're conveying that to them too. So that's a lot to think about, but that's what I have for y'all. If this reading resonates, make sure y'all like the video and subscribe to my channel. Bye.